crazy. Like, what do you like? How do you see like promoting nowadays? How do you think promoting has changed as far as like? Because now we have the internet.
Yeah.
How would you go about promoting nowadays? You know what I'm saying? If you were having to redo, say you relocated, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you do social media?
I don't even really do. I mean, I
Yeah.
have social media. I have a Instagram
Yeah.
account. I have a Facebook account, but I haven't been on Facebook in probably about 7 years.
Mm.
Actually active, or I don't even check nothing. I don't have Twitter. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's really Instagram is really the only social media outlet that I even use, but I don't use it for promoting like really anymore. I mean, for marketing is a type of thing where either you can pay a lot of money for marketing and really get out there and like blow it up, or you can be, word of mouth. You know what I mean? And especially with our business, we're cutting hair, and people walking around and they're like,
Yeah.
"Yo, where'd you get your haircut at? It's
Yeah.
filthy." And then you get told, but. Back in the early days, yeah, man, I used to be out kicking it. I used to be in the clubs, I used to be in the bars, and
Yeah.
at that time, it was more like it was more of a natural thing. I carried business cards and flyers, and I was always out handing out cards and being places, and but if I was to have to do that right now,
Yeah.
I think it would be hard.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it would be hard for me because I'm not
It's
really trying to.
changed.
Yeah, it's if I had to like leave my area and literally go in a whole different area where no one knew me.
Yeah.
I think it'd be hard.
Yeah.
It would be difficult because I'm not out clubbing, kicking it. I'm not super
Yeah.
on the whole social media, so I would have to figure out.
Revamp. You got to redo everything. Like,
yeah. You
people
would have
don't
to.
know you.
They don't know you, and
You ain't KB over there no more. You just
nah. I'm just
Kyle.
a brother that's trying to get here. I'm just trying to get in where I fit in. And
yeah.
it's like, trust me, I will hook you up. And that's the crazy thing about Barber, man. It's about trust.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
gotta trust you. You know what I mean? Because you about to make them look slap crazy, or you gonna make them look dope. You know
You're
what
like,
I mean?
look, just trust me. I got you.
Trust me, I got you. And they're just like, I don't even know you. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you'll do all right.
Yeah.
And then when you hook them up, then they're like, bet, I'll be back,
Yeah,
right?
right, yeah.
So you just got to get those people and those initial people to trust you from the jump. So it would be hard.
Yeah.
Like, to your question, it would be difficult.
It would be difficult.
No lie. I'm not even going to front. Like,
You probably had to start doing enhancements and everything. People be like, you do this, you do that.
Yeah.
It'd be
Seriously.
the whole different business, you know what I mean?
Seriously, you
Yeah.
probably have to jump out there and be like,
You got to do everything.
what's the vibe now?
Yeah.
Like, what's everyone on? And you would be like, this is what we're on. And you
Yeah.
would have to be like, oh,
Because it's so different, too. Because, like, back when you, like, even when I came in the game,
Yeah.
there's not even that many barbershops. Now, you got so many options, like, so many apps to find a barber. Like,
Yeah.
the competition went from, like,
Yeah.
50 in the city to, like, 500. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
there's barbers everywhere now.
Everywhere. And
You got to stand out somehow.
you definitely got to stand out. I mean, if you don't establish yourself at some point and then roll with that, it's hard. You know what I mean? Because once you get established, then it seems like the ball just rolls. You know what I mean? Like I don't do any really promoting. I don't do any marketing. It's just word of mouth nowadays.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I've been super consistent. You know, just
That
with
is your promoting.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Being
yeah,
consistent.
just with
Yeah.
that, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
go out of my way to do extra stuff.
Yeah.
I just be myself and I stay super consistent, and people
Yeah.
can rely on me. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like they can rely that I'm going to be there. They can rely that when they make an appointment, I'm going to be there for that
Yeah.
appointment,
Yeah.
unless I tell them otherwise.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like, oh, this happened, and I call and make sure that they know what's going
Yeah.
on. But
well
for
in
the-
advance. Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
well in advance. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I really try to stay real professional when it comes to that. But yeah, like, I would just say, this just the consistency of just being a professional barber. You know what I mean? Just trying to show up, be there when your clients are ready to cut, especially in the morning. I mean, I kind of get there right when we open up sometimes. Sometimes I'm there a little bit early, but most of these people that are coming in the morning have been cutting for a long time, so I'm not like, some new
Super
dude,
pressed.
whatever. Yeah, I'm super pressed. But I think that's really what it would come down to. It would come down to the fact of just being professional, being consistent, and being reliable. You know what I mean? Like, those things are like key. If you can do those things, then
Yeah.
man, you can build a nice career. But if you are a type of barber that's gonna show up like at 11 o'clock and at noon,
With the 10:30 already just chilling on the bench, you know?
or
Yeah.
show up
Yeah.
at 11 when your 10:30 is chilling, and you see this shit all the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're just like, oh, okay, well, that guy's not going to be around much longer for you as a client. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And if you're coming later in the day and you're leaving early all the time. It's
Yeah.
like, I mean, I don't know what people's lives are about. You know, people
Right.
got different things going on, and I'm not trying to judge no one, but you know, for me being in this game, it's important for me to be professional like all the time. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna like be like, oh yeah, you can make an appointment with me, and then I'm just gonna cancel on you because I want to roll out of
Yeah.
here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then you start getting a lot of negative feedback from people instead of getting all that positive, like, oh, you know, I got referred from X, Y, and Z, and sometimes you can't even remember the people they talking about.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly,
mean? 'Cause
right.
they're like, oh,
Exactly.
someone referred me, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what's up. You know what I mean? But just having all that positive stuff coming your way is just key. You
Yeah.
know?